Hello, Foxy. Welcome to a firefighting simulator. That's my dream job right here. So it looks like my friend operator went to bed because I invited him, texted him too, and he's not answering. So it looks like it's just gonna be us because I don't think my friend Suki wants to come on because of the random people. So it looks like it's just us gonna be talking. All right, so we're gonna go to this house. I haven't beaten it yet, so we're gonna go put out this house fire. Definitely gonna need to use a ladder truck. This one would definitely fit more. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming Super Unreal for a little while, and then after that I'm gonna stream Planet Side 2 because it's free and it's a new game, and kind of just want to introduce it a little bit to my channel. And then Friday I'll gonna do a stream called Do Whatever You Want stream. So that means you can request a game and I will play it. But it can only be one game because, just like the rest, it can only be one game because I'm not streaming on a computer, so I can't just log out and pick a new game. If I log out, it will crash. Not crash, it will stop the stream. So you'd have to try to decide on one game. Basically, there won't be a poll. Just try to think of a game I have. I'll probably just name down all the game lists I have and then just choose one from there, and then there we go. Friday originally was going to be Minecraft, but I decided I'm just going to make it just do whatever you want stream day. That way everybody can get a chance of wanting to see a game, and I'll stream. And since Friday's the weekend, I'll stream at 1. Since Friday's almost practically almost like a weekday and stuff, I'm going to stream from 1:30 to 2:30 to 3:30 and to 4 maybe if I'm not too busy. And that way, at 1, you can name down the game you want to see. At 2, either my friend Operator or my other friend, like Stuki, maybe if you want to, or maybe Rose, you can try to, oh, whoops, didn't mean to get a traffic accident. I didn't see that there. It's a truck. It's a big truck. So then either my friend Rose, if she can come join, can request a game. So basically, Friday is going to be do what you want day, basically. The only other reason why I'm streaming tomorrow is because I kind of felt bad because my friend Stuki did a tiebreaker and he chose this game. So I kind of felt bad because my friend Operator really wanted to... Oh, he's here. Hello, Operator. Oh, my God. Man. So, Operator. On Friday, I just decided to do this. It's called, Do Your Own Thing, stream. Or whatever I said, and basically you can request a game. So I'm going to be streaming from 1:30 to 2:30 to 3:30. That way everybody can get a chance to request games. Like, so that way my friend Foxy can request a game that he wants to see and stuff. And then at 2:30, but I would have to end streams each time to do that. So at 3:30, at 2:30, if you get on the time, yeah, we could, but if we did that, you wouldn't be able to watch my stream because you probably wouldn't be able to see me. So, yeah, but we could. You are going home tomorrow? Nice. So you won't be able to play at all? Oh. Yeah, we can play Roblox with each other. I won't be able to really talk to you because PlayStation you can't chat, but I'll still stream it. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Then that could work. So yeah, tomorrow, Operator, I'm going to start stream at 2:30 because I know you have school, I think. And I know all my other friends have school, so I know they won't be on. The only person who will probably be on tomorrow is Foxy because he doesn't go to school. Because he's an adult, so he doesn't go to school. But he does get busy, of course. Everybody gets busy. But what I'm trying to say is just since he's on more and all the time because he doesn't go to school, because the only school he could probably go to is college. and that's about it. Because that's where I want to go when I get older. So I want to try to get, I want to try to go, you know, I want to go to college because it's a way to be a firefighter. And so yeah, so I just want to go to college to try being a firefighter and just getting my degree or whatever it's called and graduate. So since Suki is always on all the time too, but since boxing, Suki will be on all the time. Tomorrow I will start at 2:30. That way it could just be me and him hanging out. Voice crack, my bad. That way it could be me and him hanging out for a little while until you get home or Rose maybe gets home, and if she can join, and then it goes on from there. Look at me, I'm a hero. First of all, do you guys want, well, mainly Foxy, because you probably already know everything about firefighters, correct, operator? Alright, so, you probably know a lot about firefighters too and know some things, Foxy, but I want to tell you a little bit about this and this game, how it's realistic and also unrealistic. First of all, if you were a firefighter in real life, when you're rescuing a victim, oh crap, fire, you don't pick them up and walk with them. You have to run with them. It may hurt them or do whatever, but if you walk with them that slow like that, they have a higher chance of not reaching the hospital in time. So that's one unrealistic thing about this game, but it's super realistic due to everything, but it's also a little unrealistic and stuff. And another thing is, another unrealistic thing is, whenever you get an attack line on here, you walk with it. You don't walk with an attack line. You can run with an attack line, but in this game they made it where you walk with an attack line, which is so unrealistic. I think so. I never really watched it because I was afraid he was going to like make fun of firefighters. You know, I don't think he would. Like, there's some subjects that I do get really mad and offended about, especially when you make fun of like furries or firefighters. That really upsets me, and stuff. So, and because those are my two favorite things, so if you make fun of my favorite things, of course I'm going to get upset. And, so yeah, so I was afraid he might have said some things, so I didn't watch it, but I think he did play it, and so did other YouTubers played it. Why are you two just standing around? First of all, I can't find another victim, so I'm going to have to hook up an attack line. I don't know everything about firefighters. Yeah, I never watched them play it, cause like I said, but I don't know everything about firefighters, but I do know a little bit about it, just because I like reading up and studying up on firefighters. So if you have any questions about them, I can ask you a few. Not the harder questions, of course, because I don't know all of it. I don't know everything about firefighters, but I do know a little bit of it. I do know that, like, what to do in fires is, which is, you'll probably already know this because this is taught in schools and everywhere, and it's also taught in general, but if you're in a fire, you always want to stay low by crawling or crouching, but in the game you crouch, but in real life technically you would crawl. You would crawl because it has more visibility and more air on the bottom, because the smoke doesn't reach the floor. And so if you were ever like trying to act like a firefighter and stuff, just so you know, when you're fighting fires, always go on one knee. All firefighters do this, but some of them do stand, but pretty much percentage of firefighters may do this. I think it's because of more control. If not, I might have gotten that wrong, because like I said, I don't know 100% fully about all firefighters, but I do know a little bit about them. Oh crap, I'm nice. Because like I said, I study up on them because I want to be one, so I know a little bit about them, just not enough of it like an actual professional firefighter. All I'm just giving out is just small, easy tips that everybody should know, just because it's really taught a lot in school by firefighters. I was excited whenever the firefighters came to my school before. So, and another thing is, I know firefighter positions by their helmets. White means chief, blue means probationary, and also yellow means probationary, but also could mean something else too. Red means captain or lieutenant, and black, I believe, is just firefighter or engineer. And if I got that wrong, then, like I said, a professional firefighter will probably give better advice. I'm not really giving advice, I'm just doing small tips. But I do know kind of every firefighter helmet position. Well, not helmet position, but the position they're in. Like me, they call me commander. Technically, if I was a commander, I'd think I would wear a black helmet or not. I don't know, but they also call me boss. So that means I'd probably be a captain, but I don't have a red helmet. I have a black helmet, which is not what captains wear. Yeah, I talk a lot. So do you have any questions that's not related to firefighters? Because I want all questions asked besides just firefighters. I might have to get that with the roof. No, with the roof, with the ladder. The ladder truck over there. Bye. It's like I said, I'm open to asking any question. If it's about OC, about not OC, like OC, not about OC, about anything. It could be OC related, like I said earlier, it could be OC related or not OC related, just depending what question you want to ask. I get this fire out and find another victim. This is why I'm not finding him, because there's so much fire. I have to get a hose and start spraying down half the building so I can find a victim. Should have closed this door. I accidentally caused more fire spreading. Which another thing is, don't ever open a door when there's a house fire, because you could cause more spreading. Sweet. I can't wait to see it. I'll probably watch as soon as you post it after my stream, because I don't want to put it on right after, because the music you use will get my like whatever music you use. I don't think the song that I requested, if you made the animation or the different animation, depending what song you use for it, could be copyright or not copyright, and so just in case I won't watch it on my stream so I don't get copyrighted. But when I'm finished with the stream, because I'm not going to stream for too long because it's going to get later and I know everybody's going to get tired, but I'm going to stream long enough for chatting and playing Firefighter. I call it Firefighter, it's really just called Firefighting Simulator. But I can't wait to see that animation. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I can't. So I definitely won't watch it during stream. I know I can leave it down, but there's no enjoy of doing that. So whenever I'm finished the stream, I'll hurry and check it out. But and like I said, I know I sound like a broken record. I'm just trying to flow going of the stream, like conversation in the stream and stuff. Just keep the flow going. So like I said, if you have any questions, OC and non-OC related, I will answer any of them. Personal questions, I won't answer them. Unless if it's about, like, what's your favorite, like, OC, of course. Like, most OC. That is a personal question to me that I will answer. For the rest, I won't. But I will answer any other questions. That was a bit confusing. It's hard to explain. I don't want to explain all that right now. But, yeah. If you just have any questions for me, I'll answer them. Could be firefighter, non-firefighter, OC, non-OC related as well. So like I said, I don't know everything, but I do know a little bit because I like to study up on firefighters, and I also like studying up on radiation. I think radiation's an interesting elements, but I do not want to mess with it though. But I just find it kind of cool and amusing. So I'll let you hurry and do that real fast, and after that, you can go ahead and ask some questions if you have any. I'm going to hurry and let you finish adding on something to it and stuff. Operator? Operator? Homie's out like light. I would say we could play Roblox together now, but I would have to restart the stream, and I don't want to do that. So we could play it tomorrow after I'm done playing Super Royale. And then on the day, you can also request Roblox Skid if you want on Friday. It's gonna be Do What You Want Friday, so you can just request any game, and I'll also play whatever game I want as well, but I'll have my friends request a game. Because I'm open to play anything y'all request, but it has to be the games I have, because I don't have much, because my PlayStation sucks. I don't have no storage at all. I would have had a lot more game options, but Fortnite takes up a lot of storage. So that's why it's so limited. That's why I don't give much options out, because Fortnite takes everything, but I don't want to get rid of Fortnite. Because I have my account in there, I don't know what happens if I delete it and stuff. So pretty much I'm limited to few games. This is why I didn't really want to be like a full-time streamer, because I don't have interesting enough games and stuff. The only games that will probably interest people is if I play Minecraft and stuff. But I don't own that many interesting games. Where's the other victim? I haven't even found him once yet. Okay, we're gonna have to find the victim last, which is not what you're supposed to do, but I don't know where they are. And I've played this one before too, and I don't know where they are. Here. Here and check that out real fast. Alright, so since I'm out of the building, I can stand and run. I gotta hurry and put out... Is that the victim over there? No, it's not. I'm wondering where the other one is. Because I haven't found him anywhere. They were definitely not in here neither, so I don't know where they're at. Oh, gotta run for the fire. Why are you just standing there? Get some lines and go fight fires, bro. I gotta go try to get the fire on top. I gotta try to spray out the roof fire. Extend that out a little bit more. Oh, welcome back. Hey, operator. Do you still want to be a firefighter? Hell yeah. 9 games of firefighters? Dang. How many games did you get? Well, no, I didn't mean like that. I mean, I already knew because you said 9. I mean, what kind of, what games are they? Dang. Same. I believe. Is Battlefield 4 in modern ages or still World War I? Okay, yeah, and then I definitely have played it. Dang. Minecraft is taking over. And FNAF. You should try to... You should try playing this with me when you get PlayStation Plus. You gotta try to save up for Firefighting Simulator. It's not really that expensive. It's actually just $20, bro. So I think you can afford it. Whenever you get money from your parents, you can probably afford it because it's only like $20, I believe. At least not. I think it's 40 or 20. Oh, then get it with your Christmas money, then get PlayStation Plus if you have enough left over. Then we can play this together. I mean, you can kick Fire's butts. I don't know what's so satisfying about this game is just sitting here spraying fire out with a big nozzle inside of the basket of a fire truck. I can't see any of the lower this morning. I'm so close up and personal, and technically you wouldn't do this, but I can't get to this fire very well, so I'm close up and personal. Yeah. What? You'll probably get caught and probably go to detention forever. Yeah, and if you do that, you might not get hired with the fire department. They don't really allow felons. Even if you got it at a young age, they still won't allow it. You did? What? Oh. I thought you said you did. Well, this fire's taking forever. I'm about to just quit this one and go fight the other ones, because this fire is like the hardest one to put out in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one and just go fight a different fire, because this one's so hard to put out. I don't know why, it's just really hard to put out. Basically, yeah. I've been playing PlayStation since 4 years.
First game you ever played was 9,
Yep. And Madden 20. Yep, and Madden 20. Yeah, I've been playing PlayStation 4 since... Dude, I've been playing PlayStation 4 since 4 years, and I have a PS4. I've been playing this for a very long time, bro. Dang. We're getting a new mission, boys, because That one was the hardest fire to fight ever. I think if I'm ever gonna complete that one, I need a friend. I have the world's most annoying voice. I just heard myself replay quietly on my phone. I'm like, oh my god, bro. Because ready to see me fight fires that I can actually fight. Here we go.
Dispatch to all units. Dispatch to Unit 1. Copy that. Acknowledged. Unit 1 on route.
Dispatch cut out. What was that? Fireman. Why is he screaming to his microphone? Oh, Fireman. Foxy, if you're back in here, which view do you prefer in this game? First or third? Like, first person driving or first person driving? Oh, the Foxy, not Stooky. That's what first person looks like. Oh! I was looking at my phone. This is what happens when this is what happens when you look on your phone and drive. Folks, don't text and drive. Even when you're playing a video game and looking at your real phone, don't text and drive. I was trying to look at my brother's text and I look over at it and I almost rammed the back of my teammate's ladder truck. No, just NPCs, because this game is dead. Nobody plays it much. I've only played twice online and that's it, and it's not very fun. They were kind of idiots. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just saying they were slow, and they didn't do really anything right. And like I said, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. They were just not quick, and they went AFK half the time, so I had to do everything. Oh, that looks cool. Well, that's cool. What? Uh-oh.
Do you want me to bring in a punch to that?
Same. And, dude, the other person I played with would sit there and speed and would would go past the AI teammates, and then he would crash into cars. I'm like, bro, really? I'm like, you suck. I'm not trying to be mean, it's just like, bro. Did he draw that? Or did he use the AI? Move it, cars, move it. Move it, cars, move it. I'm going 62 miles per hour in a fire truck. In real life, this would kill you. Oh, whoa, I'm going too fast. But I had to catch up to the other firefighter. My teammate drives kind of slow, I ain't gonna lie. I got 54 subscribers now, dude. It's me streaming, everybody. I keep racking up people. From me streaming. I'm not even being a full-time streamer neither. I'm just trying to stream for friends. And I'm racking up YouTubers. Now I'm racking up fans. And now I have a kid who's the biggest fan of me. I'm like, bro, what? I don't have a problem with that. I'm not saying I don't have a problem with that. I'm not saying anything bad about that. I'm just saying that I'm like, now I'm becoming like a YouTuber. Now I have a big fan, and I have a lot of people trying to join in on my streams, which as they can, and my games. And I'm like, man, I didn't realize I was gonna turn out to be a hit. Ouch. I'm gonna grab a plying tool from this one. Come on, where's the pry tools?
Okay, boss. The attack line is ready to go, boss.
Is this locked? It's locked. My favorite tool! Let's see, can I have to break this window. I gotta get ventilation. Break. Break.
If you end up wanting to do streaming, figure your channel out, we can Firefly figure out your little thing.
What does this do? If the windows can open up, I'll open up. But if they can't, then I'm gonna have to smash them. It happens like that in real life. If a window is locked and a firefighter cannot ventilate or open up the window, they will break your window. As long as it's not locked. Yep, they do. And you can't get sued by the person who, you can't sue the fire department for breaking the window, and the cops will even give you a ticket for parking near a fire hydrant.
No money is in your purse. You got money in your purse.
No, I don't.
Well, put your little owl purse.
I'm gonna have my teammates save them right there. That way I can keep searching for more victims. No one in here. Let's close the door, because if I leave that open, it will cause the fire spread. Oh, I better close that quick. Wow, that fire spread quick. Or just don't park in front of the fire hydrant at all and go find a different spot. Exactly. And if you don't have grass, then just park on the sidewalk. Okay, we gotta close the door because we can't let fire get into here. On it. Okay, so I don't think there's any search and rescue. So that means there was only one person who's injured. Yeah. Dang. Oh, I didn't want this. Dang. I agree. Exactly. Alright, I sound like a broken record again, but like I said, if you guys have any questions, you go ahead and ask. I know I keep asking and asking. I'm just saying this is, I'm just trying to get the stream to be a little lively still, for a little bit while we still can, you know, before everyone goes to bed. Smooth. did I hear? Yeah?
I don't know.
And you said, you started laughing and said, did you hear that? Always go for the roof first. That's another thing firefighters will teach you. Go for the sides and the floors and the roof. I believe. If not, then I guess firefighters will roast me in the chat. I'm kidding. Did you know my friend really likes the toy animatronics, and that's why his name is Toy Fox D? Yeah, he really likes the toy animatronics, so that's why he made it toy animatronic. It's kind of like how I like the original animatronics, Nightmare animatronics, Ignited animatronics, Withered animatronics, and the Funtime animatronics. Yeah, I like a lot of animatronic types. I even like the Phantoms. I have a crap ton of FNAF variant / types I like.
I like my bonnet.
Boom! Look at that. Fought the fire in 6 and 24 minutes. Oh, 6 and 24 minutes. So 6 minutes and 24 seconds, or something like that. That fire was easy. Ventilated the place very well as well. Rescued a victim. My driving was medium. My mission time was medium. Lame. I have 6 people watching my stream now. I believe it, but I also don't believe it, because half the time when it says 6, nobody says anything in the chat and stuff. So half the time when it says 6, I don't believe it. Yeah, I'm not doing that one yet. Hey, Fox, do you still here, bro? Alright. Oh, Jeremy made you something. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. That's a cool logo. Alright, well.
Oh, heck yeah, that's better.
Shall we let the questionings begin? No, I'm being annoying about that. I'm sorry. I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to keep this stream going. Plus, I feel like chatting. I'm in a chatting mood again. Dude, I usually always sit so close to the other fire truck, I don't even turn my sirens on. I just sit quietly. I just follow with my lights on, because what's the point of having double sirens on when the front other fire truck's already being heard? I just honk my horn. And another thing, to be realistic, to be a firefighter and stuff, if you like play firefighter roleplay games, operator, firefighters honk 3 times, so they go. So they honk 3 times. Yeah, it means move. Remember, not too much vulgar language, because I don't know if YouTube will take down my video for it, so. Oh. Oh, I did. I think it's your audio, because I have it on. So I think it's mainly your audio. I think it's your audio. Audio. Yeah, it probably is yours. That's why you don't have to turn it on. That's 3 honks.
There you go, you're now part of my channel. Post Discord and all your YouTube videos. Here you guys. Guys, we're going to go down and get
Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna ask the first question. Okay. All right. Okay. So, Fox D. What's your favorite OC besides your own? Like, what's the other favorite OC you have that isn't your main character? Like how my favorite OC is Ari. Well, it's also, I still have a lot of OCs, but my main OC is Ari. Then after that, we're going to keep the questions and chatting going on, because like I said, I'm in a very chatty mood, and if everything goes quiet, then I go quiet, and then I space it, and then I stare off into space, forgetting that we're all in a party.
Command, we've got electrical fires being relit by sparks. Find a fuse box.
Oh, the phone turned over. I need to turn back up. Yeah, I know how you feel, because I like a lot of my OCs, so it's hard for me to choose. Whoa, careful, I didn't mean to walk right there, so just in case, epilepsy warning. Alright. Alright, it's time to grab some flying tools and get out of here. No, screw it. I know this is slow, but I like the Halligan tool. It's one of my favorite firefighter tools. I have to get it. I think this is the Halligan tool. Oh, it's not. This one's not the Halligan. Crap. Oh, I'm jumping in then, because I like the Halligan tool. It's one of my favorite firefighter tools. Let's see. Open the door. That is ventilated. Yeah. What? It's Christmas. Sorry, I was trying to sound like a Valley Girl. The ones that... Because California... No, I'm kidding. I can't sing that. I'll probably get copyrighted. Even though everybody uses it as a meme. Oh, wait. Why am I breaching that? I'm going to cause a fire. I think the Valley Girl... I think the Californian accent is a little annoying. No offense to whoever lives in California. I think southern accents are a tad bit annoying too. No offense to whoever lives in the southern area. Oh, damn. Sorry. Hey, I was kidding, bro. I was kidding. Dude, I walked into a Minecraft bush. I walked into a Minecraft bush. Well, I know this is a random question, but do you have any favorite OCs of mine, Foxy? Like, do you like what's your favorite OC out of mine? As an example. Because if I gotta say out of yours, it's a little hard because you have so many good choices. It's like hard to choose. So yeah, you have like so many good characters, it's just hard to choose. But I think I pretty much like all of your characters just because they all have a really good design. Yeah. I don't have a lot, but I have pretty much a lot. Just not as much, but I do have a lot though. You're supposed to be crouched. What are you doing? I guess right here it's not that smoky, I guess, so I guess it's fine. Man, he's doing pretty good work in here. I have a question. I know you might not have an answer to this, but Foxy, do you have a favorite first responder, like an emergency service, at all? okay, there's no more victims. I could probably now start hooking up some hoses. I know it's a random question and stuff, but hey, I just want to know. Because a lot of people always say it's firefighters, so I'm just like, what's your favorite? Because I mean, not a lot of people I don't think really has, not a lot of people really has like a favorite kind of first responder, but for the most part, if someone did, it'd probably be the fire department. Mine's the fire department because I want to be a firefighter, so that's why it's the fire department for me, because I want to be a fireman when I grow up. It's my dream. It's my dream. Yeah, paramedics is also a good choice. They don't get much love, but I always give the paramedics loves. A lot of people don't like the paramedics. I'm like, not a lot of people like the paramedics. I'm like, bro, they're the ones who rush you to the hospital and save you. They probably don't like him as much. It's because you have to pay them. I'm like, it's not their fault. It's called a job. I mean, I do kind of agree that you shouldn't really fully get paid, but at the same time, come on. Paramedics and firefighters need to make a living. Paramedics should get paid, you know what I mean? Because they're the ones who are sitting there sacrificing themselves for us. They could totally just sit there and ignore us and not help us at all, but they go out of their way to help us. So at least they deserve a little bit of a prize. Okay, well, I do have another favorite song thing. All you have to do is just pick one, and it doesn't have to be like it's hard to explain, but like if you ask me, I might say I don't know. I have a lot, but so far I would always tell what's my favorite first song I've ever liked, and I have two of them. One of them is Buried Alive by Avenged Sevenfold. I've liked it since I was practically a little kid, and Faded by Alan Walker. So you can either name one or two, just and stuff. You tired? Go to bed. I gotta hurry and read that on my phone because the PlayStation cuts everything off. It doesn't allow long text, so I have to read that on my phone. Yeah, paramedics and firefighters see a lot of gruesome and sad things. I won't tell a sad story because I don't know if you cry easy. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying because there's a lot of guys who actually do really cry easy to sad stuff. Like me, I don't cry easy to sad stuff, but I do cry easy when I listen to a sad song. If I'm feeling really sad and depressed, then if it's a feel-good song to me, it makes me feel like crap. But I don't love. Yeah. But even if you do cry easily, it's nothing you should be ashamed of. It just means you have heart. It means you are a kind person. You actually have a heart. If you don't cry easy, then you must not have to. I just don't because I just don't find certain things sad. I mean, I do, but I just don't cry easy because I do show my emotions. I just don't really like cry that easy to it. I have to have a sad song or it has to be extremely sad. Yeah, well, the story of firefighters are really sad and stuff. I don't think you want to hear it, but well, if I tell you, it's still gonna go onto the stream and he's still gonna hear it. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could say it, but if it gets too sad, just put a and let me know if it gets too sad. Just put one. Or put a two. Firefighting is very hard for paramedics. Not firefighting. I mean, being a firefighter or a cop or a paramedic is very hard because it's depressing. Because, especially when around kids, a lot of firefighters have gotten so depressed that some commit suicide from being a firefighter because the job was I don't want to be a firefighter to mean something. I don't want to be a firefighter to be special or to be looked upon. I just want to be a firefighter so I can save lives and so I can make sure people can actually return to their families safe and not dead. Like, that's depressing to me. So I always wanted to be a firefighter because of that reason. Because a lot of people die in fires and accidents, and I want to try to be a firefighter to try to help people. so no one has to go through losses, because a lot of people go through that and it's just depressing. So that's why I just want to be a firefighter. I don't want, like, I may say I have no meaning, I may say I'm meaningless, but me becoming a firefighter is not because I want to be meaningful and stuff, and I don't want to be, like, I don't want to be a firefighter so I can mean something. I just want to be a firefighter so I can, you know, save people and help people in need, because there's a lot of people who lose their homes due to fires, and I want to make sure that doesn't happen. There's a lot of people who lose their lives due to car accidents. I want to try to make sure that doesn't happen by making sure I can get them out of that wreck fast enough. So that's why I want to be a firefighter, and this is why I love this game, although one thing I don't like about it is you just simply only fight fires. I know firefighters, that's what they do, but firefighters go to actions as well. That's why they have rescue tools. That's why they're called fire and rescue, because they don't just do fire, they do rescue. So they do search and rescue, depending on what town doesn't have a search and rescue team. They do car rescue, fire rescue, yeah. Yeah, see, exactly. So, it's just kind of annoying when they just sit there and only make firefighters only go to fires in this game and stuff. Because to me, I say that's their stereotype, is just making them only return to fires, even though they actually go to any call. But so what I read upon before is that, I don't want to fully say it because I don't want to make anyone sad. But all I gotta say is that I felt bad for this firefighter, and he basically almost quit his job because of it. And basically, yeah, I won't say it. And then there's this video with the police officer. He shot a suspect, and he didn't want to. He did not want to. Soon as he shot the suspect, he broke down crying, leaned on his car, and people were making fun of him, like, "Oh, that's fake," because a lot of people hate cops. Cops are the most hated first responders. And so people are saying he was fake crying so people can think he's good, but really you could tell he was heartbroken because he was a great cop. He wasn't a corrupt one. He was a good cop, and he had feelings, and he was like destroyed that he had to kill somebody. He didn't want to do it. You know, as you can see, if you are a good person and you join the police department, you don't ever want to take somebody's life. That's not what you want to do. When you have to do it for your own safety and protection, then that's when it really will get to you, and that's when you will start getting sad, and that's when you will break down because you took somebody's life and you don't want to. A lot of people just see cops as bad, but really a lot of cops are just trying to save us and try to change your life and change your outcome so you can actually live a life and not kill yourself by doing drugs or crime and stuff, you know? So being a cop, a firefighter, and a paramedic is very depressing, and I suggest not to do it if you don't have a strong enough stomach, because you'll definitely be so depressed, because being a firefighter and police and a paramedic is depressing, operator? It's very depressing, so I say if you have a very weak heart, crap, I didn't mean to crash. If you have a very weak heart and you're not strong enough, then I suggest not being a firefighter or a paramedic, because their line of work is depressing. It's sad, and you'll also witness very gross things, and that's what I'm gonna have to ignore. But for the most part, I'm more worried about the sad stuff and not the gross stuff, because you may once in a while not see it. It's just sad that people have to lose their lives due to these stuff. Like a lot of cops don't want to shoot people half the time, and when they do, they actually do physically show emotion. You could tell if the cop is corrupt or not. If they shoot a person and don't have no emotion at all, don't feel bad, and don't give a crap. That's a corrupt cop right there. But if he shoots a person and starts breaking down and crying and stuff, that's when you know he has a true heart and he's kind and stuff. Like I said, it's not bad to cry easy or being a little sensitive. A lot of people say it is, but it's not. Because if you be a sensitive person and have a little bit of and cry easy, it doesn't mean anything bad. It just means you are a really kind-hearted person and you have a big heart and you have sympathy. So when you hear sad stuff, it really hurts you. It's like me. I have a big heart. I have a lot of sympathy. I just don't cry easy because it's sad, and it does make me feel depressed, and it does make me feel bad, and there's times I almost did cry. I did cry to one video once, though, about a kid who wanted to bring back his mom. I won't talk about that fully because that's sad, but that video got to me. I'm not even kidding, and I normally don't cry to sad videos, but that video got me tearing up. So yeah, I have a kind heart. My heart is big and kind, basically. So if you are very sensitive and you cry easy, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing because it means you're just a kind person. You have a heart and you want to try and stuff. That's the best thing I love to see in people. And we need more kindness. We need more people like you, Foxy, and Operator. Kind and have a kind heart. We need more people like you. This world's full of hate. We need more people who are actually nice. You're trying to find what? I won't, cause depending how sad the story is, like how Foxy said. Damn. Thing. Damn, that's depressing. Damn. See, being a first responder is depressing. It's definitely not a job you should try joining if you don't have a strong enough heart and stuff. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying, even firefighter said the same things. Like, if you don't have a strong enough heart, I don't suggest this job because you're gonna witness a lot of sad things and a lot of things you don't want to see. So the job would just make you really depressed and just makes you and stuff. But me, like I said, I'm not joining it to forever, for whatever. I just want to join it so I could save lives. That's all I want to join the fire department for, is save lives. I don't care about not meaning anything. I just want to save lives. Because we already have enough loss in this world. I don't want to lose any more lives, so I want to save it all. Alright, but no more sad stuff. I'm just trying to explain to y'all that being a first responder is definitely very depressing, and it's not a job if you don't have. It's definitely not a job for anybody if they have sensitive hearts, because even if they do, they're not like trying to say anything bad about you. They're not trying to kick you out, or they're saying that they don't want you because you have a sensitive heart. They most likely won't. They will still hire you, but they just suggest it's not a job for you because it can be very depressing and it can affect your mental health really bad, to the point that you could actually commit suicide from. I didn't mean to crash. That was a lag right there for real. But like, I know that. I hope I don't get this taken down for suicide talk. I'm just saying that that's how bad first responding can be and stuff. So that's why I'm doing it, because I want to save lives. That's just my dream, and that's why I'm really passionate about being a firefighter. And that's why when people sit there and make jokes about them, which is they don't, but some people do, then I get really upset about it. But yeah, do you ever have a dream job, Foxy? Did you ever have one? slept through it again one more time, my bad. A veterinarian? I think you would make a perfect vet. Still have to go to a lot of through medical school though, but you would still be a really good veterinarian, to be honest. You're kind-hearted, and I see you saving a lot of animals if you ever became a veterinarian.
Dispatch to your flight evacuation status.
You save a lot of animals' lives being a veterinarian.
Good point, dispatch. Copy that.
What about music? Like I said earlier about that is all I gotta do is just name one song off, and you don't have to think it's hard. It's just the song you first heard, because like I said, I already named two of mine off. One of them is a rock song, which is "Buried Alive" by Avenged Sevenfold. I've liked it since I was a little kid. And the other one is "Faded" by Alan Walker, and I'm still an Alan Walker fan. And if anyone knows Alan Walker in this stream, put W in chat. Oh yeah, I can also talk about how I got inspired for Ari as well. After I asked that question about your favorite song that's not FNAF, like a normal one. Like I said, you don't have to think of her. Yeah, I know how that feels. Yeah, I know how that feels. That's why I only said
Dispatch
Buried
to your
Alive in
flight. We could have a fire spreading situation.
That's why I said only Buried Alive in Alan Walker. Well, Faded. There is a song that you could try to look up, like I said, that I already told you about, that inspired me with the original Wolfie version, variant, and stuff, which is, I already told you about that, which is a really good song. If you like rock, then definitely that'll be a good song. If you're not much of a rock fan, then I won't suggest any rock songs, just because I don't want to suggest songs you won't like. Ooh.
Command, we've got electrical fires being relit by sparks. Copy that. I'll do a 360 check.
Well,
On a 360 check.
I guess I could hurry and tell you real fast about how Ari got inspired and why I came up with her. First of all, when I first started playing FNAF and hide and seek, I played FNAF first before hide and seek, then I discovered hide and seek, so I started playing that. That's when I created Nightfall, because at the time, when I was a kid, I was confused with what Lobit was. I didn't know if Lobit was a male, female, or basically a non-binary animatronic. But I had a crush. I basically had a crush on Lobit, and so that I didn't make the brother because of like that reason. I made up a brother that way I can have a character that can have a special connection, because I made a brother so they can have like a special brother bond like how some siblings have. I never heard of that song. Oh. Yeah, I never heard of that song. Yet again, I don't really listen to a lot of songs from newer like stuff. Like, no, it's not because I don't like that. It's not because I don't like Murder Jones. It's just because I just don't really like listening. I don't like, not like that. I mean, I don't listen to a lot of songs that are newer. I kind of stick to my older list. The song has to be like a feel-good song, you know, like, you know, one that hits you right in the heart to the point and just makes you want to close your eyes and headbang. If not, then that might be only me, but it could also be anybody. But if not you, then definitely me. I love it, and so depending if I can vibe with it or if it hits me in the heart and the feel-goods, then I'll probably be jamming out to it. But if it doesn't, then I probably wouldn't really give the song a notice at all. Yeah. It's just because a lot of new songs are weird, don't make sense, or they're not as great, and it's like all the older songs that were tied to older generations, like 2014 and stuff. Like all those always have good music. So I don't really want it to fully like listen to new songs. It has to hit me in the feel goods.
What's Jeremy saying?
It basically has to hit me in the feel good spot for me to like and vibe to it and stuff. If I vibe with it, then it gets a vibe check, and that will instantly hit my playlist. But if I don't vibe with it and doesn't hit me in the hearts, then it will stay out of my playlist. Because like I said, I don't have anything against Murder Drones. I just never heard of that song and stuff because, like I said, I don't really listen to new songs. I mainly just listen to my older songs that I have in my playlist. It's very rare for me to like a new song, like I said, because the song has to hit me in the heart and the feel goods, and it has to make me vibe with it. If I vibe with it, then that song is going into my playlist. If I don't vibe with it, then it's not staying on my playlist. So it just, like I said, it just all depends on how the song sounds, how the lyric goes, because the instrumental and the lyrics is the one that punches me right directly in the feel goods. Something that makes me want to jam. So basically, yeah. So that's why I have never really heard of it, because like I said, I don't really search for. I mean, I do, but I also don't really search for newer songs. I mainly stick with my older ones. The only time I'll start looking for a new song is if I get slowly kind of burnt out of all the other older songs I'm listening to, because sometimes I do get burnt out of songs. So if I listen to a song over and over, I slowly start getting burnt out and don't want to listen to it. So sometimes I will go look for a new song for me to listen to. But so like I said about like Ari's design and stuff, like I said, I liked a little bit at a time out of Crouch Runner, but I couldn't think of a perfect like male character for Lobit. I'm gonna call Lobit a her because I honestly don't know what Lobit is anymore. So I'm just gonna call Lobit a her for right now, just for an example of what I was talking about. And that's when I came up with Nightfall. He was not actually, he kind of was my first OC, but not really. And then after a while, I still liked Lobit a lot, and I just kept seeing a lot of people confusing and mixing up her gender, his, hers, and them gender. I don't really know. That's why I just said that, because I don't really know, because people confuse me. It's the same thing with Phantom Foxy. They say 1 minute Scott says Phantom Foxy is a he, second then Scott Cawthon, I think he's the phone guy in FNAF 5 AK just location, or I think at least his scripting and his writing confused me and stuff. So so basically I just got really confused while the fire is spreading out here. So I got confused, and I was getting really tired of just the mixture and confusion and commotion about what Phantom Foxy and Lobit was, but mainly just a little bit. So I was like, I kind of want to make my own Funtime OC that is actually like a female and isn't confusing, you know? And because a lot of people kept saying, oh, Lobit's a girl, Lobit's a guy, Lobit's a girl, no, Lobit doesn't have a gender. So I'm like, which one is it? Make up your mind. So I was like, I'm going to make up my own OC that I can actually understand, you know, like I can, and stuff. So that's when I came up with Ari. And the root, like I said, I can probably explain why I always also pick female OCs a little bit more. It's just because I feel like I have more of a special connection with female OCs for some reason. I just have a better bond with them, and like I said in text form, it's just a lot easier to come up with female OCs than it is male, because a lot of males can be copied and stuff, and a lot of males not, whatever, and there's like a lot of good girl names you can create that are actually pretty, and a lot of guy names is just hard to find out and figure out. So I make more female OCs, and like I said, it's not just because I'm into women, and that's why I like making female OCs. I just like to make female OCs because it's just easier, and I just have a better connection with making a female OC, because I feel like I come up with better stories if I have with female OCs, and then but I do make still male OCs, obviously, by Soren and stuff. So basically I wanted to make Ari, and so I did. So I made Ari mainly for me, to be my crush, because like I said, I had a crush on Lobit, but everybody just kept confusing me with Lobit, so I wanted to make my own version of Lobit, kind of, that did the same thing, but had a different story and had a different ability. So then that's when I came up with Funtime Ari and stuff. And then been searching for the longest time for an artist to draw her because I wanted to see what she would look like coming to life and not in Minecraft form. And like I said, I didn't want anybody else having that skin or playing as my Ari OC, so I played as only 2 females and stuff just because of that. Yeah, operator? Yeah. Alright, good night, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow and it's gonna be Super and we're up a little bit. Well, I can... Alright, bye. Well, just let me know whenever you're tired. By the way, as well, FoxD, and I will end the stream here, and I'll just talk to you tomorrow. I don't mind. But if you're not, I'll continue on quickly telling you the story of how I made Ari. So yeah, that's just how I made her. And like I said, it's not just because I like females. I just prefer female OCs because I feel like they're an easier design for me. Their stories could be easier. And I always just think of mainly female OCs just because females are like sweeter, so it's easier to give them more of a cute and sweet personality and stuff than males, because a lot of basic male sweet OC designs are practically almost similar to like protogens and like furs and stuff, where they would always stick out their tongues and stuff. And I was like, but I like it, and the thing is, I like having serious OCs, and then I like having cute OCs. Like for males, I like having serious OCs, basically like Soren, and then for my cute OCs, it's basically means they're nice and sweet. But Ari wasn't the cute design. She was supposed to be one of my serious. She's like my first serious, and then actually no, Hollow was my first serious OC, and then Karma. But Karma at first was a human and not a furry, and then I turned Karma into a furry. And then there was Ari, and made her my third serious female OC. And then the rest of them are cute, like Zyan. I don't want her to be here. I don't want her to be all murderous like all the rest. I want her to be a little different. So I figured out a perfect sweet personality for her. And then there's I think I'm saying the name right. I don't know. It's just and stuff. But so like I said, they were sweet and stuff, and then I came up with Sammy, aka Samantha. She's also supposed to have a sweet design and a sweet personality and stuff. So, and that's just like the main reason why I have female OCs, because I use them for more of cute, sweet, and nice, friendly OCs, and then I have the male OCs who are more on the tactical or medieval side. Stuff. It's just, for me, it's just really hard to explain why I just prefer female OCs more. And like I said, it's not just because I'm into women. It's just really hard to explain why I just prefer females and stuff. And I don't prefer them just so I can have my own crush on them. I do have a crush on my female OCs though, but I don't do that because of that. It's just hard to explain why I just prefer them and stuff. It's not very easy to explain. Like there's some things I can explain easier, and there's some things I just can't. And that's one of them. Oh, that's a chemical fire over there. But, do you know what I mean and stuff? How's this thing still burning? Yeah, so it's just like really hard for me to explain why I just prefer female OC. Like I said, it's not just because I'm into them, it's just hard for me. Well, did I die? Uh-oh, I think I died. I died. I died, god dang it. But yeah, so it's just harder for me to explain. I just don't know why I just prefer them. And like I said about 1,000 times, like a broken record. It's not just because I'm into them. It's just I don't know why I just prefer them and stuff. It's like I've always questioned myself about that too. It's like I'm like, why am I better at making female OCs than I am male OCs? Like a male OC usually always takes me kind of a while to think of, but a female not really. Like Ari, I instantly thought of her, but all my other male OCs, I kind of was having struggles, and then a little bit, and then I was like, female OC right away, right off the bat, and then that's when I made her exist, basically. And so yeah, and then for me, it's like hard for me to choose, like for male and stuff. I don't know why. It's just a lot harder for me to think of a male OC and stuff. And I think one reason why also is just because I also had a lot of requests from a lot of females more than males, so I think it's just my brain got more used to making female OCs because they were easier to make and easier to think of and stuff, so I think my brain just stuck to that and was like, oh, well, stick to females. Because I do want to make more male OCs because I do like having male OCs, but I just can't really think of them as well as, like, and stuff. So it's like, this is like how you say you are better at making male OCs than female, and then I'm better at making female OCs than male. See, me and you are basically like brother from another mother. So yeah, it's just hard to explain. And I can't ask ChatGPT because it gives you false information, it's fake, and it's stupid. I just recently learned that ChatGPT actually doesn't really give you real information. It gives you false, and I believe that. Because I asked for like advice on how to do something in a game, did the same advice, and it didn't do anything. It was fake. So I'm like, yeah, okay. So ChatGPT gives you false stuff. So I don't use ChatGPT at all. So I just don't know why. I just prefer females. It's hard to explain. It's just really hard to explain. I also have another question. What's an OC that you almost gave up on making, but but after it was made, it was totally worth it? Oh, I gotta figure out how to get TikTok back. I might just delete Skin Seed. I mean, I don't really want to, but... And I'm just gonna get rid of Light Writer. I'll be fine without those two. I'll probably just use actual natural handwriting, and then I'll copy onto a memo thing instead of writing it in that. Because memo doesn't take up storage, so... But did you ever have like an OC that you almost regretted, but when it was made, it was totally worth it? Because I have one of those. Oh, TikTok is downloading. But, yeah. Sorry if I'm not playing anything now. It's just I don't know what to do no longer on Firefighter Simulator, but I don't want to stop streaming, because if you're not too tired yet, I want to keep on streaming. And if I'm going to make another video for another game, I would have to end the stream right now and go on to a different one. So basically, I think I'm just going to use a little bit rest of my streaming just to talk with voice real fast, and then, yeah. Because I don't know what to do on Firefighter Simulator anymore. Man, he is really a good friend. He is very helpful. it's like how you're a very good friend and you're helpful to me, because I would have never thought of any of those designs in the club in Minecraft. And you helped me think of those ideas and actually add them into there, which turned out absolutely perfect. So it's like how Shadow has your back and you have my back. Because I would have never thought of that design in that ever. I'll probably just add dance floor, security office, that's it. And me asking that, and then you giving me those ideas to put on the roofs were just perfect, and the beacons. So yeah, that's absolutely awesome. So yeah, I probably would have not thought of that idea, so it would probably be basic until you told me that idea, and I was like, oh, that's a really great idea. Time to add them, and it turned out perfect. So I'll probably talk a little bit more on here for a second, and then I'll go turn the stream off and just check out the video and just chat with the text. Because, yeah, it's easier for me to talk and explain more with voice than it is with texting, but I'm still a little too shy to get onto any calls. I need to be on a call with my friend Rose or something as well. Not for a comfort thing, it's just so I can so I can hear her voice too, so. I'm just like that. Sometimes whenever that's a new person, I'm a little shy to be around them. I have to have another friend in there. Not because I think anything will be suspicious or goes wrong. It's just because sometimes it helps me talk more and get more confidence. It's kind of like that when I first started playing with Mecha and stuff, and then I started playing with Rose. When I first started playing with Mecha, I didn't play with Rose at first, but when I first played Fortnite with them, I got into a match with my friend Rose and Mecha. And I was nervous to talk to her. I only talked to Mecha. I was so nervous, but after a while, I kind of simmered down. The only reason why I was nervous is because at the time I didn't have a crush on her. I wasn't nervous because she was also a girl, because I do get nervous around girls, and I do have a hard time talking to them. But it wasn't just because she was a girl. It's just because this was my first time meeting her, and I just didn't know how she would react to me or respond. So I was just a little shy to talk a lot to her, because I didn't know how she would react or respond to me and stuff. But she's a really good friend, like you. You both are sweet people, so like I said, so if you ever were brave enough as well, which you probably are, I'm not saying anything about it, I'm just saying, if you ever had the courage like me to get into a video call, I'd definitely need Rose to be in there, or another person, because like I said, not because I have trust issues or feel awkward, it's just because depending who's on a new person, I get kind of shy to talk to them, because I always get shy around new people and stuff. Like the new subscriber I have who said he was the biggest fan. I wasn't super shy, but I was a little kind of shy around him to talk because I didn't know him. At first, I'm not introverted. I'm extroverted, not introverted. I'm extroverted, so I'm very chatty, talkative. But sometimes I do get very shy at times, no matter what the person, as an example of what gender they are. I still get nervous at first, so I need them to speak up to me first, or I need my parents to talk to them first, and then all of a sudden I'll start yapping. And I'll just start yapping and yapping and yapping. So it's just I just need a small boost of confidence, because I'm just shy of how people would react, and stuff. But you already heard my voice, so I'm not shy about that. I'm just saying I'm shy to really to get into a call. I would need Rose or my friend Operator to be in there with me, or my friend Stookie, just to give me a little bit of confidence, because I get a little shy around newer people. Mecha, I was nervous and I was shy to talk to him because I was afraid of how he would think. I was like, will he think I'm annoying? Will he like me? Will he like me, not like as that, just like me as a friend? Will he accept me? Or will he just find me annoying because I'm chatty? So, but he was a really nice guy. He didn't find me annoying or anything. He was just going along with it, and he was just talking back and stuff. So, at first I was very shy and nervous to talk to Mighty Mecha with voice because of Fortnite, and now I'm not so shy to talk to him anymore. So when I join in, I'm like, what's up? But first when I join, I'm like, what's up? So yeah, like I said, I just get... I don't have a shy personality. I'm used to be shy, but the only reason why I'm a little shy sometimes is just because, like I said, I already told you that I don't know what to, I have time I don't know what to say. I'm afraid that I might annoy somebody, or I might annoy them. And another thing is also, another reason why I'm also shy is because I'm always afraid I might offend somebody, I might say something wrong and hurt their feelings, so then I just prefer to just, like, only text and not call. Because I always had that fear of hurting my friends in a way by accident. And that's why I always tell them, tell me the thing you don't like about me and tell me the thing that I'm doing wrong so I can know what I'm doing wrong, so I can fix it and not say it so I don't lose my friendship. So whenever I say that, all my friends can be honest. Don't care if it's a mean honest. I don't care if they're honest word or being honest is a little mean. Won't upset me. It'll just help me improve myself, you know, and not say stuff by accident that will offend or upset people. I don't like doing that. I don't like offending people. But do you understand? Like, not understand, but do you know, like, what I'm saying? Like, have you been in that situation before? You're afraid to talk to anybody because you're afraid you're going to offend them and stuff. Yeah, same. So that's just the main reason why I at first didn't really want to do it in commentary, but I was like, I want to see what my friends want me to do, because I'm just afraid I might offend people, especially now with the, like, pronouns thing, the non-binary stuff. Like, I'm a little slower, like I said. I think I might have autism, so I'm on the spectrum. So I'm a little slower, so I always forget and I always forget, and to be honest, I pretty much almost got backlash for it, and I was like, I'm not trying to, man. Like, I'm on the spectrum. I am slow, I'm forgetful, and I don't always think sometimes. And so that's why I kind of have a hard time bonding with people, but then I can, but then I can't. I'm afraid I'm gonna offend them by saying something by accident. Like, I don't do it on purpose. I don't do it, like, to do it on purpose to annoy people or to, like, offend them. I just forget. Like, I have a forgetful memory. I don't, like, you know, keep on remembering, because half the time I just forget. Yeah, that's true. That's true, dude. But yeah. But do you know what I mean about that? Geez, people are fighting in TikTok comments over firefighting stuff. Jeez. But yeah. You know what I mean by that? I'm just on the slower side, so yeah, I'm just on the slower side, so I always get. So, like, I just don't understand the pronouns and stuff very well, because, like I said, I might have autism, because it's not called Asperger's, it's called Asperger's. It's like, it sounds like burgers, but it's Asperger's, or it's hard to say how to pronounce it. Asperger's is like another spectrum of autism. It's another autism type, but it's like high functioning autism. But I still have a learning disability. I may be high functioning, but I also have a slower mentality. So I don't learn things as quick, and I almost, like I said, I almost had people hate me for accidentally calling somebody who was non-binary a she by accident, because, like I said, I don't pick up things fast. That's why I failed all my classes, and that's why I'm not really in like school. That's why I'm homeschooled, because I get frustrated when I'm trying to learn, so I don't learn things well, and so when people are impatient with me and get mad at me for an honest mistake, and then that's when I get really shy and scared to like make friends or use voice, and that's why I just prefer to be quiet, you know, because I don't want to offend people by accidentally doing stuff. It's just like I said, I am not making excuses. I actually might be on it. Yeah, anxiety can be hell. I have a lot of anxiety. One thing right now, my anxiety will act up so bad that I can't even sleep. And then I sit there and overthink the whole time. One of the shy thing I said about is like, the first time I asked you if you could draw Ari, I was afraid that you would have like ignored me or said no and stuff, because I asked a lot of artists too. No, I need money. I'm like, I don't have money. You're asking money from a 16-year-old who don't have money. And then they would say, yeah, sure, I'll do it, and then they never did it. Like, I requested for from an old art, if they can make it for me. They're like, yeah, I can. Never, ever saw that person post the art ever, or make it. I know they probably got busy, but I reminded them, and they said, oh yeah, I was busy, I forgot. Let me go do that again. They were not busy afterwards because they were posting videos every single day practically, and they forgot it. I'm like, it's alright. And then I found you, and so when I asked you, I was like, please tell me my dream can come true. Please tell me Ari can become alive and not get totally abandoned. Yeah, so when I saw you actually like made her and actually posted a video, I was so hyped. I'm like, he's worth my. At first I thought you were a girl because I didn't see your. At first I thought you were a girl because I didn't see your channel name, like in your bio. I didn't see your bio until I clicked onto your bio to go look at all your other videos and seen you put he, and I was like, oh shit, I was assuming he was a girl. I was like, god damn it. Because, yeah, I thought you were a girl at first. I also thought my friend Stookie was a girl at first, so it's okay. So, yeah, I thought he was a girl as well at first until I had to do, like, a gender test thing to see, and he picked blue, and then when I started talking to him, it was a male. Yeah, I wasn't trying to say you were a girl. It was an honest, it was just an honest accident. Because, I didn't read your profile thing. I just asked you and then saw it, and then I'm like, Mom, look, she drew this for me. And I said she, and then I like checked. I was like, and then I clicked on your thing because I wanted to check out what else you've made, and then I seen he. I was like, oh god damn it! I was like, I accidentally called him a she. I was like, whoops. So yeah, sometimes I'm not very observant. So. It was like that with Suki too. I thought he was a girl at first because he likes to play as girl characters, which is not a bad thing. A lot of people say it's a bad thing to play as girls, or they make a big deal when you play as girls. So I was like, so what? Don't be a hypocrite. You play as girls too. Nothing wrong with playing as a different gender. It's just a game. It's not like he's and stuff. It's just a game. That's what I'm saying is you can't be anything anymore in video games because you get absolutely hated on. Can't be a furry in certain video games that have furries, or else you get hated on. You can't be a girl, can't play as a girl skin as a guy because you get absolutely hated on. You just can't do anything on the internet anymore. That's why I prefer offline games. Because in offline you don't get hated for playing as the characters you want to play as. But like I said, people just make a big deal about playing with females. I'm like, what's wrong with playing with females? It's okay to play as a different character or a different gender. It doesn't gotta matter. It's a video game, bro. It's not like they're actually wanting to be a woman. Their butts, but a lot of men just play as women because they like the design or they like the character or they just like playing as girls because it's fun. like me, I like playing as a girl sometimes, but mainly I don't ever play as girls. I only did twice because I already told you the reason why. It's because I didn't want other people playing as Ari or Hollow. I was very, very picky with that. I was like, no one's playing as those two characters. I was very picky of who could play as play as my characters. Like how I was very picky of how I wanted Hollow to be created, but then I eventually kind of started trusting you, which you made her look cool and stuff and look good. But I was just having a little I really want Hollow to be alive, but I just don't want to ask because I'm picky about her design. But you made her look perfect as well. Ari, I'm not picky about her design. I'm just picky who can act like her because I don't want people to make her into their own kind of character. I wanted them to and stuff, but I knew I can force them to play as Ari as how I wanted them to. So that's why I didn't post the skin at all or let anyone use it. So when I played as Ari, I played as Ari. But I hardly really played as females on hide and seek. I just played as a few, and that's like Raven because I didn't want people. That's Raven, the one I showed you because I didn't want people playing as my character neither because I was also picky of how her personality was. And then there was Ari and Hollow. I was very picky. Karma, I don't like my Karma OC. I don't really care. Her personality could be mixed. She has a mixed personality. She doesn't have one. She'd be all teasing and loving, or she could be all rude and basically a jerk, or she could become very psychotic. She has mixed personalities, so anybody could play as her if they wanted to. But Ari doesn't have mixed personalities and stuff, and Hollow doesn't have mixed personalities. Neither does Raven. So I just didn't want anybody to play as three of those characters I made and stuff. So I've only played as 3 females in my life and stuff. Not to find anyone or to trick people. It's just I just didn't want people playing as basically. Are you like that too? Are you picky and all protective and paranoid over your OC to the point you won't let anybody to play as it if you ever made it into skin? Which is I have, but I'm just saying if you didn't meet me and you made it as your own skin, if you're good at making skins, which is you probably are too, just have to try it. But as I was saying, if you were saying as an example, if you were good at making skins like I was, and then you made your own skin of your OC, would you be really picky about that too? And I'm gonna go to a fire call because it's probably really bored and just watching me spectate the map. Yeah, see, so you probably understand what I'm talking about all 3 of my characters that I didn't want people to play as because I was picky of how they were. It's because when people play as your skins, they either like to change them, make them their own name, and then change their personality all over, and you're like, that's not what my skin was made for, and stuff. Like I said, I got my skin stolen, because at the time when I was a kid, I used mainly FNAFs because I couldn't find any good Funtime animatronics, and the only ones that looked perfect for Funtime female characters was the FNAF Funtimes. And so I made a Tangle one, and then someone stole it from me, and then said it was theirs, and then started being rude and toxic towards me, saying that you didn't make this skin, quit assuming. So then I totally felt disrespected because they stole my skin, aka my art. Because skin making is exactly like art. It's hard, and it takes time depending how fast you make it, and depending if you put detail into it. It's like art, but for free. So it's just so you can work. So basically, when someone steals your skin, it's called skin stealer or skin stealing, and it's just like how you can steal people's art, and it's just messed up. And so I got my skin stolen from me and absolutely annihilated in the comments. So I was like, it's like never again I will ever post any of my skins again. I'm like, I'm not doing that again. Excuse me. So yeah, so I'm just very picky about all of that. But I have more of Hollow, like, I have a big connection with her and stuff. Even though she's my LC character, I don't care. I still have a big connection with her. So I'm even more picky, and that's why I was a little picky about this design, and that's why I was a little, like, you know, that's why I had a little trust issues with my skin. I had not, like, I trusted you, but I, like, just kind of had a hard time, like, slowly doing that with Hollow, just because she meant a lot to me and stuff. But then after I saw the design you made her, I was like, oh, she looks pretty good. She's like, she looks awesome. So then I trusted you to make her and stuff. So so now you're kind of the only person I trust with certain of my LCs that I'm very picky about and don't want anybody else to have or draw. So now you're kind of my only go-to once if I make up LCs, and like, and I just feel bad because I feel like I just feel bad for requesting a lot of art. But it's just, I do that is because I love your creativity, I love how you make your art, and I just, in your art style is just like, that, like, you know, Foxty. Like, actual, like, the, you know, the one that you watched and I watched all the time and stuff. And so, and I like her art style, so I was like, seeing your art style, I'm like, similar to Foxy's. I was like, I'm only gonna ask him. And plus, you do it for free, you don't ask for money, and I don't have money to give, I'm only 16, I'm not... Normally I would have had a job, but how my life is right now is stressful and it's hard, so I don't have a job, so I can't give money.
Dispatch to Unit 1, evacuation.
I know, I just feel bad because and the reason why I just feel bad is because a lot of people have said a lot of shit about me that actually made me become all, you know, like this. A lot of people say I like to use people, like, some people say I use people all the time, like, before, when I wasn't very good at skins, I used to have someone make me a few skins, and then someone's like, oh, you're just using them for skins because you can't make one. So then that's when I inspired myself to make my own skins, and that's what I did. And then, yeah, so it's just like, a lot of people just sit there and say I like to use people, and I'm like, no, I don't. I just like their art style, and I like to support them, and I like to be nice to them. And I can't draw, and that's all people have made me feel like in all my life. Not my family. My family never made me feel like this. It's just random people. They just made me feel bad about myself and made me feel like shit. Oh my... You saw that, right? That fire truck just crashed over here. I don't know how he's gonna get out. But yeah, and that's just why I'm always like, I feel bad, or I'm like too shy or too scared to ask, because people have shut me down, and just, not like shut me down about my request, but just like shut me down about my ideas and just made me feel like crap for everything I've done. Oops, now I crashed. This controller is very touchy. I hate this controller. But yeah, a lot of people just made me feel bad about myself, so that's why I always say I feel bad for asking, or that's why I always feel bad for requesting, or I'm too shy, too scared to request, because people have done this to me, like, they made me feel all just whatever. It's hard to explain, but that's why I'm just like, oh, whatever about that. A lot of people always assume shit about me, like, they always say that I'm an attention seeker. I'm not. I'm just looking for help, I'm just looking for someone to vent to. They always say I use people, and I don't. They just say all these mean things that just make me feel like crap about myself, and then that's why I'm very, like, apologetic and, like, always feeling like, you know, shy or scared to when I talk a lot, I can't speak when I talk a lot. Start requesting stuff. And that's just why I always say I feel bad, because you can thank all those jerks and all those mean people for doing that. Because to me, I take everything serious. Kind of, not everything serious, but like I take some things to heart, which is I'm trying to stop that, because I'm gonna join the fire department, and nothing they say, like, because when you join the academy, they're gonna yell at you like the military, and none of it is gonna be like targeting you. It's just gonna help you and discipline you and stuff. But it's just hard when basically all your life you've been practically like bullied and stuff, you know, and you don't have a safe place to go. You don't have anywhere to go because you're just not safe anywhere, and you're just bullied, and your home's in your only safe place and stuff. It just presses me, so like That's why I was very like whatever about having friends, having trust issues with friends, because a lot of people made me feel like crap about myself or everything and stuff. So that's why I kind of have a hard time making friends and just, you know, and that's why I'm always afraid to lose people because of that reason. And it's just sad because I'm a really good guy and, well, yeah, I'm a really good person, I'm a really good kid. I'm not mean, I behave, I don't do drugs, I don't do alcohol, I don't go sneak around and do crimes or illegal stuff. I'm a good kid and I get treated like I'm nothing and like, you know, garbage, and then all these people who are bad and need actual help and need to be fixed get treated like they are the good people, like they're kings, and then us good people get treated like we're, you know, jokes basically. So it's very hard for me and stuff, and so that's just why I am, or whatever. But you probably understand, huh? Ouch, ouch. No man, I wouldn't run to that, but I gotta get the victim. I hate walking. I hate how when you pick up people and you walk even with fire hoses. You wouldn't walk somebody out. You would have ran them out, and then with the fire hoses, you would have done that. Okay, why is everybody not on a line?
Yes, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've got your back, boss. Yes, sir. Yes, man. I've got your back, boss. I've got your back, boss.
Okay, I'm gonna need to get another hose. Just gonna have to get this fire halfway out before I can even go rescue any more people. We gotta get this fire out. Oh, I didn't see that. Get that guy out of here. Get out! Nice. And you get this guy out of here. Jeez, how long? Oh, you're ready for me again. Sorry, I'm not trying to go quiet. I'm just waiting for a response. I'm not trying to go quiet. How did these not have blown yet?
Kind of on YouTube.
Okay, in a second I might end off the stream. I just want to hurry and say a few more things, and then after that I'm going to end off the stream. Yeah, they get to me a lot and stuff, so it just makes it hard. So, and that's just a kind of, like I said, that's just kind of the reason why I'm always like, always feeling bad for requesting for stuff. It's always the good people who get bullied, get hated on. It's never the bad people. It's the good people who has to hate on the bad people, but it's other bad people who don't hate on each other. So bullies just pick on the good, actual good people and stuff, not the bad people who actually have done bad stuff in their life. Alright, I'm going to end off the stream right now so I can let my PlayStation have a rest, but I'll be on Discord if you want to talk over there for a second. But I'm going to end off the stream now, and then tomorrow I'll stream longer. So, alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the stream / chatting, straight into chatting. And yeah, I'll just stream more. Alright, well, closing it off, so see you later. And, well, not see you later, but like see you on Discord if you want to chat still.